What's going on, Credit Kings and Queens? In today's video, we're going to talk about Zebit. How is it good for the holidays and why you should consider using this program. Let's go. Welcome back. If you've been here before, welcome to it. If it's your first time here. My name is EJ, and on this channel we're all Credit Kings and Queens, and you guys are following me on my journey as I go to 800, and I'm giving you guys tips and tricks and things I've done on the way to get there, just in case somebody is in my same situation. And on top of that, man, we're building a family here, so if you guys would consider, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and get down in the comments if you guys have any questions or comments about this video. Now let's jump straight into it. Zebit. You've probably never heard of it. Well, Zebit is a program kind of like Progressive Leasing, but you have a longer amount of time to pay it. The only downside is the cost of the item is a little bit higher than would it be at like somewhere like Best Buy. So Zebit, what is it? Like I just said, it's a kind of like a leasing program. It's all online. There's no credit check. Yeah. Another program they use is this is another program that uses your banking history, your job, and all that stuff. Y'all listen. Y'all gotta get used to this. If y'all not used to this yet, this is the wave of the future. A lot of these places are giving people opportunities to get credit and get items without having to do a credit check, without having to worry about your credit score. Yes, if you mess up, that item or whatever you did will report to your credit report, but you don't need credit to get some of these things. So get used to this. So they check your banking history and you make sure you have a job to see how much you can qualify for. If you miss one payment by a day, like it's easy to set up an auto pay. I just set up an auto pay and I paid it the very next day. Literally at like 12:30 in the morning, I paid it. And that one time was enough for them to not give me a Zebit limit increase. And I've been with Zebit for like going on 3 years almost. Literally almost 3 years now. And it still had me stuck at a $300 limit. And I asked them several times to increase it, and they won't because of that one missed payment. Even if you make more money, you put it in the system, you make more money, they're gonna be real hesitant to give you a credit limit increase. So keep that in mind. Set your stuff up on auto pay because they're gonna be really tripping about that. So they're going to determine how much they're going to give you, and then you just go through whatever your limit is. Say your limit is $500. You can't spend over that $500 even if you have the extra cash to put on top of that. So you're going to have to, whatever your limit is, that's where you're going to be stuck at. So you put down, say you got an item that's about $450. They're going to make you put down, you have two options. You can pay a small amount every week to get the item shipped out to you, or you can pay one big chunk, say, just an example, $60, and then send the item out to you immediately. You can pay weekly up to $60 for like 3 or 4 weeks or whatever, or you can pay $60 up front. They send the item out to you. Shipping's already included in the price, so you don't have to pay extra shipping. I like that too. And every week, after your second week, every payday, they're gonna take out the money if you set up auto pay. If you don't, you have to go into the app and remember to put it in. It's easy to set up auto pay, trust me. I should have did that myself. After that, every couple weeks, they're gonna keep taking the money out, and once the item is done, you get your limit back. Every time you make a payment, you get more money back into your Zebit credit limit. So if you made a purchase and it was $450, and now you have a $50 limit because you spent all the money, you make 2 payments, now you get $150. Now you can buy a product that's $150. It keeps adding up. Like every payment goes back to your limit. You can have multiple things out at once. The tripod that I have right now that this camera's sitting on, I use Zebit to buy it. My headphones that I have, my noise canceling headphones, I bought those from Zebit. And I got a couple Christmas gifts this year from Zebit. So it's a good program. I'm gonna get into some more quick facts about it, and I'm gonna get into the FAQs, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. So I'm reading directly from the website. I'm gonna have an overlay here for you guys. Alright, so we're gonna say welcome to Zebit. You have any questions, this is the FAQ section. What is the Zebit line? Upon approval for Zebit, you will be approved for a Zebit line. A Zebit line condition is addition of credit that can be used for the Zebit market. Just what I just said. The number of payments may vary based on your income and frequency. Payments are shown at your approval frequency, and the prices are rounded for display purposes. Total payments will never exceed the purchase price, inclusive to all tax and shipping. That's a lie. I mean, Kinda. Because it's gonna cost a little bit more because you're paying the extra fee, whatever, for Zebit. You guys can go through and read all this extra stuff if you want to. I'm just going over the main thing. Like, how does Zebit make money? Like most retailers, Zebit sources good at wholesale prices, sells them at competitive retail prices. Like I said, that's the markup price. I don't know what they're talking about here. So, yeah, just gonna get to the FAQs real quick. Do you have to have good credit to be approved? Like I just said, they don't do a FICO score. They have their own credit agency they report to that doesn't use FICO, so it's not going to affect your score, and they check your bank history as well. The most important thing, okay, here we go. This is what they use right here. They use Sage Stream. That's their credit reporting agency, which doesn't affect your FICO at all. Can my Zebit line change? Yes, we may increase or decrease your Zebit line based on your repayment behavior in addition to information that we obtain over time. Like I said, missed that one payment. And last thing I think that should be really important to you guys, cancellation policies. So you can't return it unless it's broken. Once you get it, that's it. If you need to cancel anything, please note that your order will begin processing immediately after the order is placed. It may not be possible to cancel the order after the process has begun. For that reason, we are unable to cancel orders. So once you hit click and you're ready to buy, that's it. It's coming. So keep that in mind. So I'm just gonna do a quick little show of you guys on what Zebit actually looks like. Okay, so say for instance you want to go buy some Apple products. You want to get let's do headphones. You want to get them. So right now, like I said, if you pay $11.94 over 2 weeks, I ship it out to you, or you can pay $35.83 right now and they ship them out to you. And you're gonna have 12 payments over 6 months to pay the product off. So whatever's left after you pay that $35.83 to get it shipped out to you, you gotta pay the remaining balance with shipping and taxes, all that included, over 6 months. So 2 payments a month. So the very first thing I ordered here was, you can't even see a picture of it, it's this tripod. And I paid $138 for it. The normal cost is $113. You got shipping and taxes, so it can't do $138. So you see, I have used this thing before. So yeah, it's just worth getting. Yes, there's still time right now. If you guys use it like within the next week, there's still time for you to get your products to you before Christmas. You want to get it out as fast as possible because you know that people are going to be rushing to get those gifts out. So now's the best time to do this. If you guys have any questions about this is a kind of quick overview of this thing. If you guys have any questions about this, please feel free to get in the comment section. And make sure you guys, the most important thing about this everything, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name's EJ again. This has been Eccentric Digital Media. I say it so fast. Eccentric Digital Media Production. If you guys have any questions for real, please don't forget to hit them in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm very quick. I'm responding to everybody. Everybody that responds to me, I will respond back. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. Guys, stay up. Get your credit score up. Until next time, man. Catch you guys in the next video, man. I'm out.